Bonjour, Kinamagi Nene Ireland Indigenicas, and welcome to this reading of the Mystery Science Spaceship Earth Unit Assessment. The purpose of this video is to provide a reading of the unit assessment. The questions are the same whether you are using the Google form or the paper copy. It is advised that you have the assessment open prior to opening this video. That way you can go back and forth between both tabs. Let's look briefly at the directions. So those students who wish to not listen to the whole thing can go through hear the directions and then move on. Start out with what is your name, and remember you want to use your real name. Cheez-Its, Michigan State, Mellow Yellow. Those aren't real names, unless that's, of course, what your birth certificate says. In each question, I will read the question out loud, and this one is to choose A, B, C, or D. Here, look at this image and choose A, B, C, or D. On this question, look at the image. 4, you're going to fill in the blank with the correct answer. Number 5, read the graph, and then answers questions 5 and 6. This is the universe in a box that we completed. You look up at the night sky and see the constellation Scorpius. What season? And why can't you see Orion during the summer? Give us a good reason. So don't just say because. Answer if that's correct. 10, use the pictures to answer it. Same with 11 and 12. And on your copy, there will be a submit at the bottom. If you are looking to just leave at this point and not listen to the remainder of the video, you are welcome to do such. You could change your mind and come back to the video at any point. And I say to you, good luck. All right, so for those of you who are staying, let's begin with what is your name? Go ahead and type it in there. All right, for these questions, I will give you 10 seconds between each question. That is not always going to be enough time. So my recommendation is after I read the question that you pause the video, answer the question, and then unpause the video. There will be a few reminders throughout the video spaced out that you're welcome to do this. It is better to take your time than to rush through each question. Number 1, if the Earth were to spin around its axis twice as fast as it does right now, what would happen? A, the day would be twice as long and the night would be half as long. B, the day would be half as long and the night would be twice as long. C, the day would be twice as long and the night would be twice as long. Or D, the day would be half as long and the night would be half as long. Remember, you may pause the video while you answer your question and then return when you're ready. Next question. Look at the image below. If the sun is in this position in the sky, what time is it most likely? 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., or 9 p.m.? Remember, you can pause the video while you answer the question and unpause it when you're ready. Next question. The image below shows the path of the sun across the sky during different seasons when viewed from the Earth. Which season does each path represent? A, 1 is summer, 2 is winter, 3 spring and fall. B, 1 is summer, 2 is spring and fall, and 3 is winter. C, 1 is winter, 2 is summer, 3 is spring and fall. Or D, 1 is winter, 2 is spring and fall, and 3 is summer. Next question. The moon appears to change shape during the month because A, different parts of the moon light up at different times. B, the Earth's shadow moves across the moon. C, the moon orbits the Earth, so the angle of the sun's reflection changes. Or D, the moon is spinning, so the sun shines on different parts. Remember, you could pause the video as you go. You're going to use this graph to help you answer questions 5 and 6. And it says average number of daylight hours in San Francisco. This axis is the average number of daylight hours per day. And this is from the month from A through L. Number 5, this graph shows the average number of daylight hours during each month of the year in San Francisco, California. San Francisco is in the northern hemisphere. Which months in the graph are the summer months? A, months B, C, and D. B, months E, F, and G. C, months H, I, and J. Or D, months K, L, and A. Remember, you can pause the video while you study the graph and unpause the video when you're ready to move forward. Next question. 6, why do you think these are the summer months? Support your answer to question 5 with reasoning. So explain your answer. You should pause the video while you're typing in this answer. Next question. Use this universe in a box to help you answer question 7 and question 8. You look up at the night sky and see the constellation Scorpius. What season is it? Is it A, spring, B, summer, C, fall, or D, winter? Next question. Why can't you see the constellation Orion during the summer? Support your answer with reasoning. You may pause the video and unpause the video when you're ready to move on. Next question. These arrows show which direction gravity will pull each person. Are they correct? Why or why not? You should pause the video, explain your answer, and then unpause the video when you're ready. Next question. These two photographs of the same dog were taken in 2 different seasons. Which photograph, A or B, was taken during winter? Why do you think this? Support your answer with reasoning. You may pause the video and unpause the video when you're ready. Next question. Sometimes people make simple drawings of our solar system like this one below. But now that you know more about the planets, what details does this drawing leave out? Pause the video while you type your answer and unpause it when you're ready to begin. Next question. The picture below shows the same person jumping as high as they can on 2 imaginary planets, Creon and Grumpia. Which planet has more gravity? Support your answer with reasoning. So, aka explain your answer. At the end, make sure you hit submit in the lower left corner. You may pause the video now. Welcome back. Don't forget to hit submit in the lower left-hand corner, and then you have completed this assessment. I'm sure you all did well. I will provide you feedback as soon as possible. Have a minute, Gijigad. Meanwhile, I'm a P.